seeing a parental figure here. I'm seeing a buddy, a friend.
You would be charged, and or Rick, because Rick's name got brought up in that Facebook.
Oh, yeah, because it says I'm with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want something to happen. You know what I mean?
That was just a joke.
Okay.
Oh
so
my God.
you're assuring me that's
She's
not
a
going to
teenager.
happen?
I promise. I promise.
Okay. Because I don't want it to go to that.
No.
Okay. All right. Having that said.
I knew it. I knew it.
Having said that.
Ooh.
A couple things I need to get. Okay. Things have turned. Well, I don't want to say turned. Things have started happening in regards to the case. Saying that, it is, I don't even want to say changing. We conducted an interview with Calypso.
The man known as Calypso is 20-year-old Stephen Goldman Jr. Goldman was known for having a mean streak and reacting with violence toward anyone who crossed him. He typically took on the role of leader.
With his attorney. And everything that came out during that interview, it came out like I thought it would.
Okay.
That everything would be pointed in your direction and Flex's. Okay?
Flex is 23-year-old Jimmy Atkins. He was something like Goldman's right-hand man, and while he was quiet and calm on the surface, he was no less deadly.
It did not surprise me. Okay?
Wow.
It really did not surprise me.
Sorry I'm not talking that much here. One, I'm sick. And then like two, I don't know, if you're like me right now, I feel like I'm just collecting so much information from their responses, but there's nothing huge yet. Her demeanor reminds me a lot of, do you guys remember that video, the moment that they realized they did it or something, where the girl was laughing the whole time after they beat the girl to death? Her demeanor reminds me a lot of her.
And I want to clarify some stuff with you, okay? In regards to the things that came up during the interview, okay? That's one thing that I want to address. Then there's another one that I want to address with you and ask you about. That definitely was not mine, because that was way longer than my hair. So let me just kind of go back and ask you a few questions. We don't have to go through the whole thing again.
Okay.
But there's a few things that I need to clarify and address, I guess.
This isn't even giving like best friend. This is like, this feels weird.
And I'm not putting words into your mouth. I want you to tell me, but I'm just kind of paraphrasing
Okay.
what I remember that you've told me in the past.
Okay.
So the day of the incident, you, Flex, and Calypso were in what vehicle?
White Buick.
Okay. All right. So whose car was that?
Okay, so. Just tell him. Okay, so.
I already know.
I know. Okay. So one of our like old friends, his name's Dizzy.
Yeah, it's Dizzy's.
Yeah, he went to jail. And he left Calypso the keys, but he
left the keys.
No, he didn't.
For him?
Not for him. He was supposed to take it back to his house.
Okay.
His car to his house.
So Dizzy wanted him to take it
to his house.
To Dizzy's house.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Emilio, he came from Vegas, and he already.
Is that the guy that lives right by the police station?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he came back down, and he already got it. It was like already about like 5 days, and then he closed out the car. Emilio came down, and he got a call from Dizzy.
Oh, Emilio did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dizzy told Emilio to get the keys from Calypso.
Okay.
When that happened, Calypso didn't want to give him the keys.
Okay, so he didn't want to.
He didn't want to give him the keys. And I don't know the whole situation, what happened with that, but I just remember, he never got the keys.
No, that's
He didn't give them to him.
No, that's fine. Okay. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
So you, Calypso, and Flex, and Calypso's driving? Okay. Y'all go over to the location that y'all met up with Ahmed and Colin. Is that correct?
The victims, Ahmed Latif and Colin Romero, had started to dabble in selling drugs as well. That night, they had planned to meet with Goldman to buy some product as well as a gun.
I know it's going to get crazy here soon.
He didn't tell me it was a lick yet. And I was like...
He was going to lick it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't tell me that.
And I know what that is, but tell me what that means.
Like, rob.
Okay.
And I didn't know that, so then we were all high. We were high, like high.
We all on what?
Xannies.
Just Xannies?
Xannies, weed, alcohol, cocaine,
Okay.
all kinds of stuff.
Oh my God. Yo, and she ain't even bat an eye. This lady probably lets him have all of his friends over and do drugs, do coke, Xannies, whatever. And now she's the cool mom and all the boys like her. Somebody that wants attention from men that like isn't getting it in their life, and then they have a kid, and then their kid grows up and has male friends, and now the mom wants attention from them, from the children, is very fucking real. And it's weird. Look, he says all these drugs he's on.
We all on what?
Xannies.
Just Xannies?
Xannies, weed, alcohol, cocaine,
Okay.
all
Nothing.
kinds of stuff.
Nothing.
And then when he came, what I think it was, Ahmed, he came out first. He came out first, and then he got in the back seat, and
Ahmed got into the back seat?
yeah.
Okay, which?
No, he actually came up to the window first, to Calypso's window,
Okay.
and he shook his hand, and then he was like, just hop in the back, and then
Okay, so which door did he get in?
this side.
The
left.
or the driver's side?
I think he's getting clarifying details here, but I've never really pointed this out. In interrogations with people like them that are kind of like clammed up, you really want to get them talking. And so sometimes asking these little details to get them back in the moment, like go back to the place, like, okay, and what side were they on? And who got in first? And this. They're easy questions to answer, so they'll just kind of start talking. So they might answer like 5 or 6 of these easy questions and kind of get lost in the story. And then the interrogator can lob them like a little more of a trap question that they would probably not answer if they hadn't been lulled into it with the easier questions. So that's kind of what I see with these simple details here.
He had some weed, and then Calypso was just like, where's the rest? And then he's like, this is what you wanted. And then he's like, well, where's the rest? And he's like, how much more do you need? And then that's when Calypso pulled out the gun, and
Okay, what gun did he pull out?
that big one, what is it called? The AK handgun or whatever?
Okay,
What's it
it's
called? That one that I'm talking about.
okay. You had previously described it as a
Like
big black.
big, yeah.
Did he call it something? I can't remember if you called
Like,
it.
like they just call it a chopper.
A
Chopper.
Yeah.
Okay.
A gun?
So
A
you
chopper?
know what caliber that one is?
No, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God. Y'all ever heard a mother call a gun a chopper? I haven't heard that before. That sounds scary. And he's 15. He said, is it chopper or chop? Like, I see this little character, Tony Chopper. That's what it comes up for chopper for me. Chopper slang. A helicopter, motorcycle, teeth. Oh, wait. Now, oh my God, there's a Wikipedia article for chopper in rap. Got it. The word chopper was first used in street and hip hop slang to refer to an automatic firearm. I'm assuming perhaps something like an Uzi. The word has also been used as an informal word for helicopter. The linkage to automatic firearms in helicopters are the rapid tat 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 sound that they make. This may have an analogous relation to fast-paced rap. Okay, the chopper, tap tap tap. Got it.
He just pointed at him. He was like,
At Latif? Right,
yeah,
Ahmed?
yeah.
Okay.
He was just like, just give me everything, and started passing on him. And I'm just like, well, what do I do? So, so then he's like, take it, get his, run his pocket. So then I took out his pocket, I took out his wallet, and I threw it, I put it in the mid. Like,
Okay, so you took out, he told you to get,
he told me to get out the wallet, yeah.
okay,
So
to
he
get
told
the
me to
wallet.
find, he's like, does he have money? And I was like, I don't know. So I looked in his pocket, and he had a wallet. I put it in the middle, and then I took the weed from him. I put it in the middle, and then I lifted up his shirt, and he had a gun.